Hello everybody, welcome to the show. My name is Daryl and it's time to give the PC the same treatment I gave the smartphone. Yes, this is 5 reasons why I choose Windows over OS X. Number 1, introduction to the operating systems. So I had my first experience with Windows in the late 90s, early 2000s with Windows 98 at both school and at home. My first OS X experience wasn't until I was at intermediate school, where I got to experience it on the eMacs, the Education Macs, which were really awesome machines. But I was already affected by number 2, which is outside influence. So like most younger siblings, you take a lot of what the older sibling says as fact. So my brother, for some reason, absolutely despises Apple products, and did at the time. So I had a hatred for them, even though I had never actually used one full time. It wasn't until I got into college and where I was using one full time that my sort of perception changed. 3, it's more difficult to have a setup like this using Mac. I know it can be done, people do it. 4, cost. Macs are expensive. If you were to get a fully spec'd one close to the specs of my Windows machine, you'll find that there is quite a difference in price. But another thing is that Windows doesn't decide when your computer becomes obsolete to a degree. It's your computer going out of spec that causes it to go obsolete. Now, I own a 2006 iMac. I picked it up from Cash Converters. It was really cheap. It has the power under the hood to be able to run the newest versions of OS X, but it doesn't because Apple have said it can't, so they don't officially support it. And number 5, something that I say pretty much every time I do one of these lists, is I like customizability. Now, it's a funny one, customizability, because of course on both you can change wallpapers and whatnot, but I like the ability to be able to fix hardware, any hardware issues that may be inside. I also like being able to upgrade individual pieces of hardware without having to worry about buying a brand new computer. So as my CPU becomes not good enough, or as my graphics card decides to give up the ghost or anything like that, I can easily just pull open the side of my case, fix it, or put a new one in without having to either take it to an Apple store and pay the trillions of dollars that Apple will want to fix my machine. And so yes, that's my list. Pretty straightforward. Of course, I'll be doing a follow-up video on this, 5 reasons why I would move to OS X. So that is all. Thank you all so much for watching, and until our next video, DFTBA. Bye.